Hey guys, Africa here. I'm here with you with a quick nursing school update. I know it's been a little while, but guys, nursing school has consumed my life, and balancing work, family, relationship, and school can be a little bit difficult. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. So my last video was it wasn't that long ago, guys. It was probably a month ago. So I started nursing school, as I mentioned in the previous video, and I am done with my first summer term of nursing school. So the first time we took fundamentals and introduction to nursing, well, which other program they call sorry, rewind. So my classes I'm taking is pathophysiology and introduction to the nursing profession, which is fundamentals. And so that is over with, guys, and just praise God, I got A in both of them. So it was really just like awesome to finish up my first semester in nursing school with not semester, term, my first term with a 4.0. So yay. So let's talk about pathophysiology. So pathophysiology was an interesting class. I really enjoyed it. I love learning about these disease processes and just, you know, how they develop and how and why does our body react the way it does. So it was very interesting to me. Mind you, in our program we have seven weeks for the terms. So far for the summer terms is 7 week, 2 summer terms, 7 week each. And so imagine how accelerated that is. You're trying to put in 7 weeks what traditional student put into 16 weeks. So a little under a half of the time of traditional students. So yeah, it was wild. We had a lot of chapters to read, a lot of contents to cover, and a lot to commit to memory, and a lot to just comprehend. So what I did in Patho was really not focus so much on knowing too much detail about a specific degrees process, but just learning about, you know, well, kind of critically thinking, well, how our body relate to this? Why will our body act like this? Okay, why does it happen? Asking a lot of why questions when you're studying helps you to solidify the answers. Okay, so you're feeling dizzy. Why is that? Why will our body feel dizzy? Oh, a lack of oxygen. Literally, our blood is suffocating. Like, you know, not exactly that, but basically that, like, you know, going through the process of like, okay, these are clinical manifestations. Now, why do they happen? Okay, now why does that happen? And until I get to a point where I'm like, I can like start from one point and just work my way back to the overarching picture. And I love the way our classes were formatted, where it was concept based, and it was concept based. And so basically what we did was learn a concept and diseases that are related to that concept, and we will do concept maps that are on exemplars of that concept. So some of the concepts we had were cellular regulation, immunity, inflammation, perfusion, oxygenation, neurological impairment, glucose impairment, fluids and electrolytes, acid-base balance. The list goes on and on. And so basically for example, what example should we do? Okay, so my mind's going blank right now. I don't know why. Glucose regulation, one of those concepts, glucose regulation. An interrelated concept with glucose regulation is acid-base balance. And so there's something, we all know about diabetes mellitus, and there's something called diabetic ketoacidosis. And so basically your body is like not getting glucose into the cell to be used as energy, so the cell's going on a different path to find energy, and so they use the fat in your body. And as the fat is being break down, the keto acid builds up in your body. So ketone is acid, is a acid that's released when fat is being broken down. So there's a buildup in your body, and so you end up having a acidosis, and so kind of like it's a metabolic acidosis, and so we have to relate the concept glucose to acid base balance. That was an exemplar of one of those things. Of course, type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes is another concept that goes along with glucose regulation. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sweaty. It's so hot, y'all. So hot. So anyways, that was one of the things that we did cover, and that's the way we kind of build up on it. And so basically for glucose regulation, we'll talk about some of the overarching clinical manifestation that may happen if our glucose goes up or look below. We'll talk about some diagnostic tests that you will take, like A1C, hemoglobin level. We talked about some treatment that could be there, like if you have insulin resistance, you may need to get insulin shots somehow to regulate your insulin regulation therapy. And so we'll learn like different concepts. We'll learn clinical manifestation of the concepts, common diagnostic testing that are used, common treatment that are used for these things, and we'll learn the main important pathology that are related to that concept. And so basically a week of patho would be we'll give a study guide. We'll be assigned chapters, probably like 3 to 4 chapters. Read those chapters, and we have like these things called Prep U quizzes, which are by Lippincott, and they're NCLEX style questions that are correlate to the chapters we're reading. So we'll have to do quizzes on each chapter and pass those quizzes with a level 3 mastery of the content. And you don't get credit unless you get to the mastery level that's required by your instructor. And so we have those, and then we have discussion posts to post about the discussion question, and we respond dialogue with our classmates. And then we have concept maps that are due as well, based on exemplars from the concept we're covering. So we'll do concept maps on anaphylaxis. We'll do concept maps on diabetes, Hopkins, lymphoma. What am I saying? Sorry guys, my mind's all over. So basically that will be the week of patho, and so glad you get your contents open up on like Sunday. You have everything due by Saturday. And for intro week, kind of similar. You assign chapters, you go over the lecture, you have PowerPoints to go over, doing your prep your quizzes, and discussion posts as well. We did have examinations in there as well. So for fundamentals, we really covered the introduction to nursing, historical figures, culture competency, spiritual competency, diversity, yeah, I said that, legal issues, professional issues, and other stuff. We did not cover the health assessment base for intro because we're going to cover that in health assessment and health promotion. So our health promotion book it overlaps with our fundamental book that we were using for intro. So that's going to be covered. But anyways, it's so hot, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, that was basically it. It was a lot of reading, a lot of studying, a lot of dedication. Nursing school, I won't say, well, I'm still in the introduction level of nursing school, so I won't say it's hard. I would just say that it's discipline. Take time to just study and discipline yourself. So anyways, I want to stop rambling about that. It was awesome. This new term we're starting, I'm gonna be taking pharmacology, health assessment, and health promotion. So I already seen week 1, which is what I'm in right now, and I don't know why I'm making a video because I have so much to do. But I just want to give you guys an update and not leave you guys in the dark, okay? So I just went ham in getting more school supplies, and just so excited. So things are just falling apart. I got a mini whiteboard because I know for it's from you something. I got it at Walmart. I forgot what the title was. I'll find out. I'll let you guys know. And I'll leave a description below of all the school supplies and where I got it from. So basically, I got this mini board because I really wanted to write things out. I learn better writing things out, and sometimes I don't always want to write on paper. I want to like write, erase, rewrite, just to reiterate stuff. And especially since I'm doing pharmacology and dosage calculation, I want to have something to practice on. So this is what I got. And let's see. I went really, and so I got a Logitech computer board, keyboard thing. Not really nursing base related, but I wanted to be able to connect it to my computer because my laptop is big, but I just want something bigger. And so I wanted to, because I have a smart TV, I want to project my screen and then use the wireless keyboard to control, write stuff, you know, just navigate it better. So it was like $20 something at Office Depot. So, and it comes with a keyboard, the wireless keyboard and wireless mouse. Now this right here is just awesome sauce. This is a extendable file. That's what it's called. 5-pocket file. It looks like a purse, right? That's why I got it, because I like cute stuff. And so it opens up. And I wanted to put like my old PowerPoint slides and notes in there, my loose leaf notes in there, and just to, you know, keep that in my record for this term. I also bought the two individual ones because I wanted to put Patho stuff in there and fundamental stuff in there and just archive them until I need to reference back to them. So they were each like $1 at Office Depot. Let's see. I got this for $1 at Office Depot. It's a pen and pencil case thing. And what's really neat is that it comes out like this. So, yeah. So I got some whiteboard things for the whiteboard. More colors because I like colors. And this was like, I got it from Walmart. It was about $4 something. I got a lot of stuff, guys. Don't mind me. So I got a mechanical pencil because I wanted to do that when I'm doing dosage calculation. I just like colorful stuff. And so I got them. I'm going to put in a pencil case. They're so cute. And because we're doing drugs this year, this semester, I just want to start myself up with my flashcard case. It has like dividers in there so I can put like, you know, different drugs, things like, you know, I know my beta blockers and things like that. Like have categories for each drugs and just label them, make my cards with them. So I'm probably gonna get more in this card, but I just wanted to start off with these. And I thought it was really neat, and it was not cheap. It was cheap at Office Depot. I like to say that it was about $2 at Office Depot. So I'm gonna keep this and then just get more cards and put them in there. And of course, I just love colors, and these are magnetic things for my whiteboard and the dry erasers. And look at the colors, they're just so pretty. I probably shouldn't have bought these, but they were so pretty and I love them. Oh yeah, the whiteboard was a metallic frame whiteboard from U brand. Yes, and I got it from Walmart. So I also got this from Walmart too. And of course I got Sharpies from Office Depot. No, from Walmart. It was cheaper there. Sorry. I also got tab labels for to insert into my file thing, so I know which class they're related to. There's about 24 tabs in here, so I'm going to probably use it for other things as well. And I finally started using my planner because it's July. So, just a review of the planner. So, July, I haven't really made anything there. I have to really get better, but this was the first week. This was finals week last week. and I just made notes, and I make sure like, oh my gosh, I got an Annie. I don't think I'm going to use my bigger planner because I like the handheld one, and just there. And I just wanted to review these back again. Yeah, I like them, but you know, they can have a lot of scratches and they get really old. So I'm gonna put these old PowerPoints, notes and stuff in my filing folder for Patho, and I'm going to take my notes and also put in like sheet protectors and slip them in there so I can reuse this legal pad for pharmacology and health assessment, health promotions. Same thing with this. I really did enjoy it. I have a lot of stuff that I have to file. But yeah. Tis on. I also brought some highlighters, but I don't know what they are. But that's my my school supply haul from Office Depot and Walmart. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining my journey with me. And I pray that, you know, that I help you along the way and that we can be of encouragement to one another. So, if you have any questions, as always, leave in a comment below. I always like to dialogue and help you in a way I can. Alright, it was nice talking to you guys. Smooches.